This is the Film Miller here, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I did not expect to happen, which is basically the photo presented in front of you. But I want to get to how it all started. Well, okay, how it all started, but get to that part later. But how I was, introduced to singing. So basically, it started out as just a normal, regular day, or at least I thought it was. I got ready for work. A Lyft driver came and picked me up when we started to talk. We started talking, right? So when we get there, he mentioned something to how they're like police blocked off of Walmart, and they're not sure if they're gonna let anyone in, right? So then we come up to where one of the entrances of where to go to Walmart at, and we notice that there's like police cars just blocking the way that people usually go to Walmart. And I'm like, yo, I don't even know what's going on. So of course, when the Lyft driver had asked one of the cops as to what's going on, he said to how the store is evacuated. And I'm sitting here like, okay. So basically, we tried to find another. Basically, while this guy tried to find another way in, I started to try to, hit up the store, to see what's going on. The store, they couldn't answer. Try to hit up someone's phone number I had. Their phone went straight to voicemail. And then he finally managed to make his way in to like another area where it's close to the entrance of Walmart, which is Lowe's. But of course, we still couldn't get in because of the situation that was going on. So while we got there at one of the spots of Lowe's, I noticed someone's car that I recognized there, and I was like, "Hey, let me go talk to this person and see what's going on," and stuff like that. And of course, I didn't know what was going on before I even ran to this person. I didn't even know what was going on until I looked up on Google, and as you see this AJC, screenshot of the situation, it basically says, breaking, police evacuating McDonough Walmart after bomb threat. So I'm like, yo, like the fact that I probably guessed this way before I even pulled it up, like I was like, there has to be some sort of bomb threat or something going on. So of course, after looking it up, I start to speak to one of my good friends over there, and I began to talk to her, stuff like that, telling her I heard about the bomb threat. And I was wondering what was going to happen after that. She's like, oh, well, she'll just let everybody else know about what's going to happen, you know, about the associates and whether if it's safe to come back inside the store or not. And then she just told me to just take a little walk around Lowe's because, can't stand outside in the rain because it was raining at first glance when I first got there, but I decided to go inside Lowe's. And then, of course, I hit up and talked to another associate inside the store, told him the same exact thing. And then I started to begin to tell my mom about the whole situation. She just wanted me to be very careful. And I told her how I wasn't in the store, like I just came. There like police blocking the way to get inside the store. So I told her that. And of course, I'm just sitting there walking inside Lowe's, telling social media all this, madness that's going on. I even told some of my friends too. And then after a while of me just walking around, Walmart, Lowe's, excuse me, I began to walk back to Walmart because I realized that the whole parking lot is crowded again, as usual. So of course I began to walk to Walmart. I managed to get myself ready for work, put on my vests, because I have two vests. I have like the normal blue ones and I have the safety vest. The normal blue one, they just gave me that one. So of course, after I did that, I clocked in and started work, and I tried to find like a reasonable, explanation for it, like try to find out answers for it. But then I came up with the best possible, backstory behind it. So basically, one of the employees behind that works in the electronics area told me that how there was a customer that was obsessed with movies that overheard two people talking about how disgusted they were at McDonough Walmart, and they were planning to like do a bomb threat. So of course this customer ends up telling an associate at electronics about it, and they told him that how you're supposed to tell a manager about it. But instead of this guy telling a manager about it, he writes a note to one of the CSMs, I believe, at Money Center about the whole situation, and that's how this evacuation of the bomb threat happened in the first place. Now I'm sitting here like, yo, that's just, wow, I can't even, imagine this guy's reaction after he heard all of that. But yeah. So basically the whole rest of that day was just completely normal, nothing else bad happened. I forgot to mention that they actually made it mandatory to wear a mask now because of course they've had cases of COVID-19 going around when people go to the store without masks on. And I'm like, well, I guess that makes sense. And it's not even because it's bomb threat either. Like, they literally made it a mandatory rule. like the same day that this bomb could happen. So yeah, in the end, I turned out okay. Nothing bad happened to me. No injuries, no scratches like that. Like I'm completely fine. My mom's nervous. Probably some of my other family members that have heard it are nervous about me too, and probably just making sure that I don't freaking get hit by anyone or be in the middle of any crazy situations like that. And for all those family members that are like that, I thank you for your kind, caring heart and making sure I stay alive until it's my time to go. So yeah, but I'll catch you all next time. I'll let you know if anything else happens, and if it does, I'll probably make another video about that. If it doesn't, I'll just carry on with my day. So yeah, see you all later. Peace.